Gallery, Steve Winwood?
Yeah, exactly. That's Steve Winwood. Yeah, exactly.
Yo. Go grab that book real quick. Show Kevin. Oh, grab me a beer too, please.
Anything else? Any burgers or fries?
Yeah, you got any?
What kind of chips you got?
We don't have a chip.
No chips. You're not a chip guy.
Popcorn?
Popcorn.
Yeah, Tom's got popcorn. He went out and bought it because you guys made him think of popcorn last time.
Love popcorn.
Yeah, popcorn.
Popcorn. Anyhow,
Good.
yeah, Valerie, man.
I love that song.
Yeah, all the songs are great.
All his songs?
A lot of them. Dude.
I'm sure if I heard them, I would like them.
Dude, he went through the 60s, 70s, and 80s and was crushing
What
each
band? He
decade.
was always solo?
60s with Spencer Davis.
No, but surprising you know that.
That was his first band when he was like 14 or 15.
Let me ask you a question. If I asked you who had a 1960s hit with The Lion Sleeps Tonight, would you know the name of the band? Yeah.
Not all.
You know the song, right?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, if I gave a hint saying it's also a character in South Park, would that help you at all?
Kenny or Lenny? Or
No, not one of the main characters. It's it's the funniest named character in the show. No, it's Token.
I would have never got that in 100 years.
Tokens? I thought that
and I pride myself, but also
but if you didn't know, I feel bad asking that question now.
He was also in Blind Faith and Traffic.
I remember Traffic. Sorry.
Traffic, yeah.
Steve Winwood.
Little Stevie Winwood.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yep.
The man, dude.
Larry jumped in out of nowhere. Yeah, show Kevin this.
Yes. Did he tell you anything about this other than this book that we found? First of all, it's weird because it was an old arithmetic book, right? And it's from, what did we figure it was from?
1906, right? Or something like that?
1906, yeah. Right? This was in that box that we found. So I had thrown it inside the, yeah, it's weird, right?
Is it blood?
Yeah, I know, it is weird. No, I think it's just red. I think it's just...
It was red. Yeah, the front looks
water
great.
damage.
Yeah,
Because it was buried in the ground.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, so anyway, so if you... So we when we found this, I threw it in the shed. I didn't really look through it and everything. So I went through this, and I was finding all kinds of stuff. Like I found this article...
Weird, right?
Yeah, and then there was this. Look, there's this thing in here like has numbers on it, a half eye, which is kind of weird because eye must have been this kind of theme or something like with this dude.
This was in the box with the coin.
Yeah. Let's show him that thing. This is a guy who got shot in the head. Story about a guy who got shot in the head, and he never ratted on who shot him on the head.
It's crazy Camden, man. I have a lot of history in Camden too.
That dude's pretty freaky looking.
Bigglesworth is the guy from Austin
He
Powers.
looks like...
What's his name?
Dude, he looks like...
The Candy movie.
100% for Willy Wonka.
Yeah, what's his name? Not Mr. Bigglesworth.
It'll come
Something Wood.
Yeah.
It's not Smeagol.
Exactly who he is. Smeagol.
I'll never get it.
Crazy.
But anyway, dude, so that story, that little square you have there, tells about the guy who got shot in the head and did not rat on the guy that shot him.
Slugworth.
Slugworth was the name of the guy.
Here's another picture.
Good job, dude.
It looks like almost like a cop or something like that. I have no idea what it is.
Looks like a Civil War soldier, my friend.
But what's weird is that
that's a Civil War. Dude, that's definitely Civil War.
And look at this dude. Because we found a whistle.
We found a whistle. We found
that
a key.
It said military on it.
Dude, mustaches were great back in the day.
Oh yeah, they had some stashes back in the day.
Yeah, that was like their fashion staple, almost like beards
Big old
today.
thick stashes, man. Like,
people take pride in their beards nowadays. I mean, I don't, but everybody else does.
A wedding picture?
All in this book.
All in the book.
All in these different
randomly
pages.
in the book.
There was another picture in here. I don't know where it's at now. There's a kid.
I guess
it's right there. He's right there. The Navy outfit.
That's crazy. This stuff is that preserved.
And a kid.
That's creepy.
And it's weird because we found little toys in there too, like little lead toys.
Yeah. So that's weird, right? So
wow.
We started thinking,
what is this?
Oh, I didn't even look at that. There's a horse.
No, look at the guy.
What is it? Let me see.
That looks too real.
There's some creepy looking guy with a big old tall hat on.
He looks like a time traveler.
Dude?
That's weird.
Then there was It says sex in here somewhere.
Oh, that is weird.
Where the heck is that, Joe?
It's in the book. It looks like Greek lettering, but then it becomes.
It said sex.
Yeah.
I have no idea where it's at.
There's a lot of weird.
So it's a weird book. It's a mathematical book, which I find weird.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, and a pentagon, or whatever called. What are they called? Pentagram.
Yeah.
That sounds better. A pentagon is like a mathematical term, right, Tom?
A pentagon is the shape of 5 sides.
That's pentagram. That sounds.
What
more
page
sinister.
number? 13.
Oh, that's weird.
I didn't even think.
Why
about
no?
that.
Why no? Why?
I didn't even look at page.
Yeah.
numbers.
See, Kevin's like a
What? Wonder if there's a
6.
That.
Shut up.
That's the one that has sex in
Shut
it.
up.
66.
Shut up.
I would think it would be on 69.
It's funny. It's funny.
That's me. I got jokes.
But like 6 is like 666. 666. Is there a language where sex means 6?
I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the root of it.
dude, that's.
What's the
root of
root
what?
of
Sex
of
is-
all evil?
No, the like sex is like it's like quint, like for 5. So
6 means 6. So 666.
So 666 means sex, but 6 is a whole number, and I think in the
why? Stop. It's not sex.
biblically 6 represented man.
What's this all about?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the other thing, and there's the number 6 too, Joe.
And 32, Larry.
But I don't know what 32
2 times 3 is 6.
That could have been sex again.
times 3. Oh,
Nuh-uh.
yes, it is, because it looks like the same numbers almost backwards.
Yeah. Where's that? Almost.
So, anyway, dude,
Not almost.
we find all this stuff
Yeah.
in the book.
Yeah, we have
Tell them
no
what else you
idea.
found. No, hold on. We find out back that we find a pair of dentures.
Yeah, half of it was broken because it was only like a half a set.
Said dentures. There's a hubcap we just found back there.
Yeah, from a Chevy.
So what if like a
So
car got
somebody
buried
drove the
there?
Chevy to the levee.
So here's my whole point, right? So this is what I'm thinking.
The levee was
That little
probably
story
dry.
right there talks about it's the mum is the word, and it's about a guy who was 30 years old, got shot in the face, and did not he lived and didn't rat out whoever shot him. So if you're gonna get shot in the face, you're not gonna rat somebody out. Who shot you in the face?
You just made all this up?
No, it's on the story.
That's that.
So you're thinking that it's.
A mob related, dude. Like who gets
What do you
shot in
think?
the face?
This was like a stash house?
Yeah,
It could have been. I don't know.
That's what I'm
It's kinda
saying.
Weird.
And what if they buried a car back there? Maybe Jimmy Hoffa's back there.
I mean, it's
or like
New
some
Jersey.
twisted vigilante.
So that's what they were saying
Yeah,
before.
I
They were
mean-
like, this was kind of like the Pine Barrens
yeah.
back then.
Why would you have an article about like?
100% this was Pine Barrens.
This is very like isolated.
Yeah. Why would you have an article about people missing in a fire, right? And all these random pictures.
Maybe
of
they
stuff.
set the
and
fire.
It's kind of weird because there's a little boy and there's toys.
So
and
that's
there's-
weird. The artifacts are weird.
Yeah, but now it makes sense because remember we were saying before there's all kinds of random little things. There was a brush. Remember there was a brush and
So
a
there's
comb.
a whistle with the guard.
Yeah, there's that
Dude.
brush and a comb. There's that little purse bag or whatever it
This was
was.
Coin
all within that.
Those are the coins, and we had 2 coins in there
And the pocket watch.
and a pocket watch. Yeah, which has a picture in that too of a woman.
Another pocket watch.
Yeah. Well, it's only one pocket watch.
With
but
the
it's one
woman.
with a woman in it.
No, a picture, yeah. In the pocket watch.
Yeah.
With a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of a woman. And kind of looks like it could be one of these women, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's hard to tell back then because they all look the same.
It did all look
That's
the same.
true. They all did look the same.
It could be
They all
it
looked
could be
older.
her right there because she had like a thing on her head like that.
I
in
think it
that
looked more like
picture.
her though because of the nose was
And
more
then what
Slavic.
about that wedding picture? Is the wedding picture like?
I think that could have been her.
See, that could easily be one of them.
And maybe that dude has nice hair. Just can't tell because the weirdest picture you ever put in the paper.
It could definitely be one of these women.
That's crazy.
So we have, who do we have here? We have Mrs. Bessie Busa, Agnes Miller and Laura Jakubowski.
Good Jakubowski.
Yeah. And William Bennett. William Bennett
So what are you
sounds
guys, like treasure hunters now? Like
no,
we just found it.
We have no idea what these things
that was in that box. All the stuff was in the box. Now we found other stuff that was around, like kind of treasure hunting. That's what we were doing, right?
Yeah.
We were out there with the shovels. And
well, yeah, we found
hunting.
bullet cases and stuff like that.
Yeah, a whole
Like
bunch of stuff.
22.
Hubcaps.
Looked like about 22s. They look
Civil
old.
War stuff or
No, I don't think anything
man,
was Civil
that'd be
War.
cool too, though.
I wish it was, but I don't.
arrowheads? Anything cool?
I wish it was Arrowhead.
Yeah, we can't find them with metal detectors that you would never find. We'd have to just luck on those.
There's got to be arrowheads.
Maybe we should start digging and sifting.
Well, by the way, I did talk to Diana today anyway. So, I mean, she said she doesn't want you staying in the house, but you're allowed to stay in the pavilion.
Oh, I don't need to stay here.
I thought you said you needed to stay here.
Oh, no. We're all good, man. We're all good. I was out there. I was smoking some meat today in the garage. She came out and started rubbing my back. It's all lovey-dovey with me.
She smoked your meat?
No, I was smoking the meat, Larry. She gave me like a little massage, and she was all lovey-dovey. She's like, oh, everything was good.
Oh.
I was just meal prepping.
So how was the meat?
Juicy. Supple.
So everything's cool. So she.
Yeah,
it
we're
was
good.
just a one night kind of.
I have no, dude. You know what? Don't ask.
No, don't.
Not you. Don't ask me. Don't
I'm not.
ask.
I'm not asking.
Yeah.
I mean, no ask, no tell. Yeah. Yeah. All that stuff.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
all three monkeys.
Hold on.
in
Wait a
one,
second. Okay, we're good.
Right, but it's good to know. It's a nice time of year. It'd be like camping.
Yeah. Yeah. Except for it's outside, but
It's nice.
I don't
out.
know if the roof leaks at all when it rains. But we haven't had rain.
Camping wise.
For like forever.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty
But
nice time.
that's
It's nice
cool.
to camp.
That's great news. I mean, now.
It relieved.
Yeah, everything's good. All right, cool.